Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. And I want to say Shalom to Akim Nakwalt out there pursuing this truth diligently. Coming at you once again with another lesson. This is a quick little one, titled Benjamin 144 is a double-minded Edomite demon. Okay, once again, Benjamin 144 is a double-minded Edomite demon. Okay, and of course, coming at you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Shai. So I wanted to, this guy, I've seen this guy before, and I didn't realize it was him at first. And bear with me just a moment. The music's just a tad bit too loud. That'll do. So I didn't realize that. I didn't know it was this dude. All right, but we'll come back to who this dude is real quick. But I got these. I got these comments. Right now, I was watching a lesson, and I believe it was by Elder Apostle Gabar, and I can't remember what lesson it was, but they call me Egg 6110 says GMS Israelites we have we have 100% biblical truth. All right. And then Benjamin 144 down here says, you are lost in the sauce of lies. And they call me Egg comes back and says, LOL, why you here? And it's true. Generally I try not to go on pages of things that I don't like, or if I find them lies. For example, you're not going to find me on a TD Jakes page, okay, saying, this is a bunch of bullshit. All right? You're not going to see it. Okay? You're not going to see me on a Vocab Malone page saying, nuh-uh, Vocab, nuh-uh, you lying, You ain't gonna see me doing that shit, all right? And you shouldn't see any brother doing that shit, okay? That would consider themselves a well-behaved, walking rightly, a brother or sister in this truth, okay? So first of all, women are supposed to keep quiet in the churches, all right? So you're not really even supposed to be, just chatting it up on the comment board like that. First of all, okay. And then with the men, you're an Israelite. What are you doing over on a Christian channel? Well, I want to tell them they're wrong. They're not gonna realize they're wrong. They're not gonna get it. So just stay the fuck away from those places, man. But yet this guy apparently, you're lost in the sauce of lies. But this guy doesn't know what he is. He doesn't know what he is, man. He doesn't understand what the hell's going on. Okay? And he's a bugged out Edomite demon. Okay? So I looked on some of the comments, and you may ask why I say he's double-minded. Well, I looked on the comments, and only on mobile, I haven't been able to find how to do this on desktop. But if you click on someone's profile picture, it'll bring up a little thing with like the comments that they've had. So a couple different comments that he's had is your gospel, and I don't know, this is all on this channel, and so these were comments that were left on Apostle Gabar's channel, okay? Says, your gospel is a black eye by black fakes teaching black power bullshit, okay? Another one, here it is with his pussy ass bitch assness. He's been on this one for a long time. It's not this gospel or this truth, the gospel as whole. All right, and he doesn't even understand what he's saying here. He doesn't, fucking idiot, doesn't even look at scriptures. And then this one says, good lesson, Gabar. Not Apostle Gabar, just good lesson, Gabar. He doesn't, good lesson. Now, I can only think that maybe this was used mockingly, but it seems like he's just saying, good lesson, Gabar. All right, good lesson. That's a double-minded man. This guy doesn't understand what the hell's going on, okay? He just doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. Now, this is him here, Benjamin 144. Now, when I show this guy's face, brothers that don't know the name right off the bat, and that have seen videos and been here in this truth for a minute, it's going to snap right into place. This is the guy here. Okay, let's go get the videos. This is the guy here. Okay, look familiar? Look familiar? Yeah, it's this schizophrenic motherfucker, right? It's this schizophrenic motherfucker. And I think he is schizophrenic, because he had a lesson talked about, said something about gang stalking. Something about gang stalking. Yeah, it says Gand stalking and the spirit, but
this is Benjamin 144. Bible study.
he doesn't know what's going on. He's like he's messed up in the head, as you see. He's looking around at his eyes and all stuff. You can just tell.
Originally, I made a channel, a YouTube channel called Word of Truth with JD Naja. If you want to go over and look at some of those, JD Naja with some videos. I'm gonna go into gang stalking a little bit and targeted individuals, because that seems to get Slakia. That's Hebrew for pardon me. So I come from a
It's Hebrew for forgive me, not pardon me. First of all, or you could say salak as well. But this guy's just all well. Now, if you know anything about schizophrenia, okay, it's a common mental illness. All right, that about the whole gang stalking thing. Matter of fact, if you look up gang stalking, it should bring up paranoid schizophrenia. Let's see, psychosis. Talking about a psychosis, which some refer to as the belief in gang stalking. All right, and it really deals with a schizophrenic delusion. Okay, generally. Now this one says stalking prevention and awareness and resource center. This is more of like for those people, but gang stalking is gang stalking or group stalking is a set of persecutory beliefs in which those affected believe they're being followed, stalked, and harassed by a large number of people. The term is associated with the targeted individual, TI virtual community, formed by, and he just said a targeted individual, right? And I believe that's the exact word that he said.
targeted individuals.
Yep. Says a virtual community formed by like-minded individuals who claim their lives are disrupted by from being stalked by organized groups with an intent on harming them. And Esau does this to an extent, but a lot of it's a persecutory delusion, right? All right. Use of psychotronic weapons, directed energy weapons, right, which can happen, but it mostly deals with paranoid schizophrenia. Okay. Go. That's the big thing. All right. It says gang stalking, internet connectivity as an emerging mental health concern. All right, these people are believing they're, hey man, it's wild. Phenomenology of the group stalking. All right, gang stalking forums. Right. What else do we have here? What is gang stalking? All right, right here you'll see it says, what's gang stalking? Okay, what is gang stalking? It says there's little psychological research on gang stalking. It says, so I'll relay its description without commenting on whether it's a common problem or deserves its own label as a mental illness. Okay, but it's a delusion that's held by people, right? And this person said too long, didn't read. It's paranoid schizophrenia. It's paranoid schizophrenia, right? That's exactly what it is. And they try to it's fucking paranoid schizophrenia, man. That's all it is. Okay? That's all it is. So let's go ahead and get back, because that's really not what we're talking about today. But it's showing you that this guy's got some type of mental illness going on, which mental illness is a fucking demon. All right? That's a demon. Okay? Now, the thing I wanted to show you is on top of those comments where you say, no, there's no such thing as this truth. I'm going to do a flashback to 2 years ago. This is from 2022, back when Two Through and Info was a thing. And hey, I mean, I wish it was still a thing, but hey, it was there for a time and for a season, and it was great. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play this to give you a flashback of what this guy said, and he's been around for a while. All right, so hey, this is inspired from a video called This Truth posted by the elder brother Yasha Wamba out of GMS Dallas on his page Two Throne Info. All right, I'm on a strike for a minute, but he's over here. Here you go. And through this video, I interrupt it in the video, so you'll hear it. But yeah.
Order 2, JD Naja. I'm putting all you ninjas on blast. Next couple videos, I'm putting the world on blast. Putting the world on blast. You know why? Because I'm not of this fucked up place.
Hurt. He's hurt, man.
One more time. I'm not of this fucked up place.
You can tell in his eye he ain't even all there. And see, I said it back then. You know, he ain't all there. He's not all there, man.
He's fucking batting him around crazy.
Thick skulls. I have a question. I have a question for all you Bible scholars out there that think you know something. Does the Bible ever say this truth?
It does.
You know GMS and all these punks, you know what they always say? When I came into this truth, you need to respect this. Bible never says this truth.
Yes, it does.
There's only the truth. This truth.
Too deep, man.
Fucking dumb niggas.
You hear what he said? You know he wanted to put the hard ER on there. You know he did. You know he did. All right, and this is an Edomite bugged out demon schizophrenic that thinks he's an Israelite, but he's actually just an Edomite that says some Hebrew words. He's just bugged the fuck out. He is bugged the fuck out, man. Right off the clip of bugged outness. All right, he doesn't know what the hell's going on, man. He doesn't know what the hell is going on. So I wanted to first get James 1:8 because he was saying good lesson, Gabar. This guy doesn't know what the hell's going on. James 1:8, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. This guy, hey man, this guy is trying to walk around on a fucking yoga ball and keep balance, and it's not. He's just unstable, just flying around all the goddamn place, and he's got some type of mental illness, whether it be schizophrenic or something, man. Something. There's some level of a mental illness that has metabolized within inside this man, because that's not normal behavior, man. That's not even normal Edomite behavior. I mean, it is to an extent, but it's Edomite behavior with some weird fucking what the fuck mental illness shit on top of it, man. This is Matthew 24:14, because this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel, this gospel doesn't say this truth. This gospel, and this gospel, and this gospel, and this gospel, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. What shall? This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached. What shall be? This gospel. That doesn't say this truth. It says this gospel. You said it's the God. What did he actually say? If we go back to Drive, Google Drive. Let me go see here. Where was it? All right. Where was it? It's not this gospel or this truth. The gospel. It's not this gospel. Well, it says this gospel right here, you fucking retard. Yeah, I said it, you fucking retard, you fucking moron. It says it right here, dipshit. It's not this gospel or this truth. It's not this gospel. Everybody look. Everybody point and laugh at him. Ah! Everybody laugh and point. It's fucking dumb, man. It's not this gospel or this truth. Let's go and read the scripture, Matthew 24:14, and this gospel. Let's go back to what he said. It's not this gospel. What's it say in Matthew 24:14? In this gospel of this, not of this, but of this gospel of the kingdom. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall come. What shall be preached? This gospel. You dumb bastard. All right? You dumb bastard. Or as Bernie Mac would say, you dumb motherfucker, you. All right? You stupid. You are so dumb. All right, you are really dumb for real, right? Remember, as he's climbing in your window, we snatch your people. You are really dumb for real. You're really dumb for real. You're dumb. You didn't look not once. You didn't look up the word this gospel or this truth. You didn't look it up. It took me about, hell, when I was putting this lesson together, maybe like maybe a minute or two to just get a couple. And actually, matter of fact, I think I got one without even realizing that I got it. Right? Matter of fact, when I got there was a scripture that I got, and I can't remember which one it was. That's one of them. But yeah, man, look, man, it's just bug outs, man. Bug outs. You're bugged out. All right? You're bugged out. You're bugged out. And you're bugged out, So let's see. There's another scripture. Yeah, let's go get that one. I didn't even put it in. But check this one out. Here's another one. That's gonna piss him off. Right here. This is the one I was gonna get earlier. I didn't end up getting it, but I just remembered it just then. Call all Yahweh Shem Shai, Barak Yahweh Shem Shai, for allowing me to remember it. Because my memory is not always the best. But Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there's no light in them. And guess what? He's not speaking according to what? Oh, this word, this gospel. Yeah, it might not necessarily say this truth, but it says this word. It says this gospel, you dumb bastard, you idiot. And this shows you he's unlearned. And it shows you, Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there's no light in them. It is because there is no light in them. This guy, it's not only he never had it's not that his wick went out. He never had a wick to begin with, because he's not an Israelite. He's just always just been an empty lantern. All right, if you even want to consider him a lantern. All right, he's had no oil. His oil went away. No wick, burn out completely. Never had none. All right, and this one just has to be a rusty, dented ass dollar store lantern. Hanging up, looking fucked up, right? Looking fucked up. The handle's all broken and shit. That's what type of lantern he is. He never had no oil. Never will. It's not that he lost oil. It's not that he ran out. He never had it. Okay? He's an Edomite. And he doesn't speak according to this word, to this truth, to this gospel. So what does that mean? Why? It is because there's no light in them. There's no light in him. All right? He's a bugged out, stupid, wacky tacky, bugged out, whatever the fuck he so-called calls himself. I guess he calls himself an Israelite, but he's not. All right, he's Hebrew, a Hebrew Edomite. He's a red Hebrew Edomite. You want to call us black Hebrew Israelites? Guess what? Well, you're a red Hebrew Edomite. That's exactly what you are, man. That's what you are. Any animal over here calling the apostles of GMS, the N-word. All right, over here, and he says it with an A, but you want to use a hard R. You just want to lean into that shit so hard. Just like fucking Incredible Hulk. Rip your shirt off and you just got the N-word written across your chest. That's what you want to do. That's what you really want to do, man. Because you're an Edomite. Because you're an Edomite. Hey, because you're an Edomite, right? Because you're a fucking Edomite, man. You're a bugged out, double-minded Edomite demon, right? That's what you are. All right, and let me not, because you're gonna have someone. I think it was a Jake on the comment board. I was like, "You're saying people are literal demons?" Yeah, yep. This guy's literally Baal. Yep, that's Mammon in the flesh right there. No, you dummy. All right, no, they're acting like unto a demon. All right, you're acting like unto a demon. Are you a literal demon? Oh, are you a demon? Oh yes, you're a demon written within the Bible. No, it's not what we're talking about. You idiot. Take it down. Slow it down, Jake. All right, and I won't necessarily call that guy an idiot, because he could have repented from that by now and got a better understanding. All right, and if that's the case, my sincere apologies. But if you're still bugged out and bugging out and like that, then hey, it still stands then. So let's get Proverbs 17 and 28. Like I said, this is just a short little lesson. Fortunately, I got to run out to work here soon, but I wanted to get this out before we leave. So Proverbs 17 and 28, it says, where was it? Do I want to get that one first? Yeah, we'll get the, yeah. Proverbs 17 and 28, even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. That's why a lot of you people just need to shut the fuck up. All right, that's your cue. Your cue is shut the fuck up, okay? Because a lot of you come in and say some dumb shit, and then you're not ready for the response. Okay, you come over and say some absolutely retarded shit off the deep end. You know, deep space. What is it? Deep Space 6 or Deep Space 5 or whatever. Deep 6. What is it called? It's like deep mind or deep mode 6. What do they call it? Not a deep mind. It's like the there's a name for it. I can't remember what it is. But you go off the deep end, all right? For lack of a better word, you go off the fucking deep end and then you can't handle the backlash. Okay, you can't. All right, and because what? Hebrews 4:12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. We're not cutting anybody, all right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's word is cutting people, all right? That's who's cutting people, not us. You cut them. I didn't cut anybody, all right? I didn't cut anybody, all right? The Lord cut him with his gospel. It's not my gospel. I didn't write it, all right? It's his gospel, so he cut him. I didn't cut him, all right? The words came out my mouth, but I can't take credit for that, okay? That's all Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And that's why, going back, and I wanted to get this because a lot of you people, all right, whether you're Israelite or Edomite, all right, come on the comment board, say some dumb shit, and then you're not prepared for the backlash or the comment that unfolds after. All right, you're gonna say some stupid, bugged out shit, and then you're gonna get rebuked or reproved, all right, or edified on this topic, and it might not even be all that rough of an edification. All right, and all of a sudden you're gonna get fucking hurt. Why are you so fucking mean? Well, that's because because it's not because we're mean. It's because we told you how the truth is. All right, just like we just told you how it is. And the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. Okay, and you're gonna come over and you're gonna get cut up, and then you're gonna walk away all sliced up with lemon on your wounds. All right, it's that one movie. I'm coming at you with razor blades and lemon juice or something like that. You know. But inside joke. But and you're gonna walk our way cut up with razor blades and lemon juice and be, those guys are so mean. They can't be of the Lord. They're mean. Where does it say we gotta be nice? Where does it say we gotta be nice, Mr. bitch-ass bitchness? Where does it say your bitchness, huh? And not instead of your royalty. Where does it say your bitchness? All right, what does it say it? All right, you hurt ass Edomites and you bugged out ass Jake. What does it say? We have to be nice. You have to handshake and smile to everyone and just be the happiest nice guy, and you can't say anything that would ever hurt anybody's feelings ever. And I'm not talking about just going around purposely being mean, but when it comes to this truth, it just says that the word of the truth is sharper than any two-edged sword. It's not going to be nice. What does that mean? It's going to hurt some people. Generally, a sword hurts some people. That means this truth is going to hurt some people. All right, it is. It's not going to be nice. They're going to hear it and they're going to be spiritually cut. All right, their little heart's going to crack in half and they're going to cry. A tear's going to drop from their eye. All right, and that sound that fucking song that they play when they have those pets. Was that the ASPCA or whatever the hell, you know, for $1 a day. You're gonna have a group of fucking Edomites, all right, with tears in their eyes. I was cut by the Hebrews. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You learn something for once, and you can't because you're an Edomite. But you can't even find out that it does say this gospel. It does say that you dummy, you idiot. Anyway, this is why you should just shut your goddamn lips. Proverbs 17:28, even a fool when he holdeth his peace is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. And then there was a famous quote, open it and remove all doubt. All right? Because when you shut your lips, all right? Because when you shut your lips, all right, you can be esteemed as a man of understanding. We don't know what type of person you are. You're sitting there being scholarly. Cool. You could be smart. You could be dumb. We don't know. Matter of fact, if you're smart there, all right, when you hold your peace, you're going to be counted as wise because you're sitting there quietly. You must be wise until you open your mouth. No, this guy's a fucking idiot. All right. There's an English proverb, and it comes from Proverbs 17:28. It says, "It is better to be thought a fool and remain silent than to speak up and remove all doubt." Okay, so it's better to just be, you know, and the Bible says it's, you know, when you hold your peace, you're counted as wise. So this is on the opposite side of the spectrum. All right, but it says it's better to be thought of as a fool. All right, this guy might be dumb. Instead of when you open your mouth and say, you know what? It's not that this guy might be dumb. This guy is dumb. This guy's a fucking idiot. All right, it's better to just shut your lips. It's better to keep your mouth shut. All right, just keep your mouth shut, man. And these, just exhausting, man. It's just exhausting. Ecclesiasticus 27 and 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud. And this guy's proud. He thinks he knows something. He don't know shit. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. All right? Yes, thinks he's proud. And then he goes on to call people the N-word. All right? Call them a bunch of ninjas. All right? But he didn't say ninjas. He started up with ninjas, then he changed it up. Okay? And I just know he just really wanted to say hard R on that. I just know he did. I could just feel it. I could feel the hard R just brewing within him. He just wanted to say it, but he knows he'd probably get demonetized or, banned or something. Yeah, I know he wanted to say that shit. I know he wanted to say that shit. All right, this is Galatians 6 and 7. Then we're going to go ahead and close out. The job has been done. All right, the job has been done. All right. We're going to go ahead and delete these, keep the section fresh. All right, but you see, man, it's just, these guys are dumb. Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You want to go and say, it's not this gospel or this truth. We just proved it. We just proved it was, you moron. All right, so next time, before you open your mouth, think. All right, maybe go get a couple scriptures. Maybe think before you open. Or better yet, just shut your mouth entirely and never speak again. Right? That'd be the best thing you could do, Benjamin 144, is just to delete your fucking channel and just shut the fuck up. All right? Because you ain't got nothing going on. You're over here talking about gang stalking. You're over talking about, I don't even know what the else the fuck you're talking about. All right? Over here being disrespectful on the Elder Apostle comment board. Dummy. All right? And the Lord's not mocked. You can go ahead mock Apostle Gabar all you want. Or Apostle Tahar, and go and scoff and mock. And guess what? You better hope and pray. All right, that those men aren't part of the elect, because if they are, and mind you, we do believe that they are, all right, then it's going to be bad for you. It's going to be really bad for you. All right, it's going to be bad for you regardless, because one, it's going to be really bad if they're of the elect, which we do believe they are, Lord willing, all right, and we hope that we are as well, Lord willing. It's also going to be bad for you regardless, because you're talking against this gospel. You're coming against this gospel. This gospel. Yes, this gospel. Dummy. All right, so it's going to be bad for you regardless, but it's going to be especially even worse if those blessed brothers and apostles turn out to be elect members, which we sincerely believe that they more than likely are. All right, and we hope that we are as well. So it's not going to be well for you, man. Benjamin 144, you're a double-minded Edomite demon. Get the hell out of here, man. You're done. You're through. Just dust your hands off. That's that. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're going to go ahead and close out. That's that. All right, settled that. That's done. The fish is fried. With that, we're going to go ahead and close out. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to say shalom to you brothers and sisters out there. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out of here. Till next one, Lord willing. Shalom.